Is it just me, or are you guys eating everything inside?
Well, if it is you, check out this video so we can help you get back on track by catching what we eat in a day.
Stay tuned.
If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. See, I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl.
Okay. All right, guys. So these are our Herbalife shakes. Now, if you would like to join Herbalife, this is a company that I actually am a distributor for. So you can definitely hit your girl up. Okay. So this protein powder comes in multiple flavors. We have the cookies and cream and the banana caramel. Now, when you come up here to this peanut butter powder, you do not have to add this. We just add it for a little extra flavor. You can also add pure peanut butter as well if you like, or you can just not add it at all, and you can just add your water or milk to your protein powder. Okay, now if you go over here, we have our vitamins that we use. We have the women's multivitamin. It is a source of A, C, D, E, B, biotin, and folic acid. So it is it's jam-packed, okay? Then we have the probiotic as well as the prebiotic. Now, all of these vitamins that I'm going over right now, it is your choice on if you would like to do them as often as I do. I know that I personally do them after every meal. The cellulose here, I do it after every meal. She only does it with her lunch, okay? That also goes for this herbal tea. Now with the herbal tea, this is the lemon flavor, and you can add in mango aloe. Now this helps you curb your appetite. That's why I do it after every meal. The Prolessa Duo here is what we like to call liquid lipo, and it can be added to your...
So for lunch, we like to keep it light, but still kind of be filling and tasty. So I'm gonna do a shrimp taco, and right now we're gonna do the pineapple salsa. So you're gonna grab a bowl, you're going to grab a juicer, or you can just cut it yourself, it don't really matter. You got your pineapple, jalapenos, cilantro. This is like a lime and chile. It's kind of spicy, but it's pretty tasty. I like that on cucumbers as well for a snack. Then we got the garlic. I think I said the salt. And lastly, you got your lime. Let me grab a knife. All right. So honestly, this, you just mix it all together. That's literally it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the jalapenos. Actually, let's mix it in here instead. Yeah, no, let's do it in here. So we're gonna mix the jalapenos, a little bit of jalapenos. I really like jalapenos, so I'm gonna be a little generous. We're going to add the pineapples in there, in that thing. We're gonna put all of them in there. This is honestly a half a can. Cilantro to your liking, of course. Throw that up in there. We're going to do, this is a tablespoon. A tablespoon of, I like garlic, but typically people do a little bit less than that. So I'm gonna put that in there as well. Oh, I love the smell of garlic. We're gonna do some salt. The salt is really to your liking. I'm just gonna put a dash in there in the beginning just to kind of like see what it tastes like. And then I'll taste it. And then we're gonna add some of that chile lime. I got this from Trader Joe's. Let's grab a spoon. Kind of mix it all the way through. Mix it, mix it, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, mix. I think I want to add a little bit more chili lime. Typically people put red peppers in there, but we don't have any of that today. So this is your pineapple salsa. Lastly, we're just gonna take the lime and throw it in. Add tomatoes. No, add a little into, or no, you're gonna record it.
It probably should be recorded.
So you're gonna take the lime. I'm gonna do a half a lime just because I wanna know what it tastes like. Lime can overpower the dish, trust me, I know. Let's just just add just a little bit of that in there. Put that down. I'm gonna honestly throw some tomatoes in there. If you guys have the red peppers, please do add those in there. Add some flavor. So yeah, guys, that is honestly it for your pineapple salsa. We're gonna throw it back up in here so you guys can see what it looks like. Yummy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey guys, so we're about to make a Verde sauce for our tacos. So I have the tomatillas, I have 10 of them. I have some salt. I have 2 avocados, actually just sliced up. We have fresh garlic. You can use garlic powder, it doesn't really matter. More jalapenos, because your girl likes some spice. And then we have some cilantro. And lastly, I know y'all tired of this, but I love this, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the Trader Joe's chile lime. Okay. All right, guys, so you're gonna take your tomatillas and you're gonna go ahead and throw those in. I did rinse them off. Make sure they come in a covering, so make sure you guys take those off. I rinsed them. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw all 10 of them in. Then we're gonna throw in the jalapenos. Okay? Trying to get it all out. Give me 1 second, guys. Yep, and so last we're gonna let this boil for about 10 minutes. Okay? Okay, guys, so we're going to place some cilantro inside of the blender. Okay? I like cilantro. We're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna throw in all of the avocado. Maybe stuff it down a little bit. We're gonna, I took these directly off the oven. I'm sorry, not the oven, off of the eye, and I poured it into the strainer, and I also cut off the top of those stems. So we're just gonna throw all of that in there. Just like that. And we're gonna blend it that for about 2 minutes. Let me get my phone so I can set the timer. All right, we're about to let it blend on up. We're gonna fast forward that. Sit there and record it. He's about to add stuff here. All right, guys, so that's been the whole 10 minutes. You're gonna go ahead and take off the top. You're gonna add some of your chile, if you'd like. You're gonna add a little bit of salt and then garlic. And you're gonna blend it over, and when you're done, we're gonna throw it in a bowl. Just a little bit. Just a dash. Y'all know we love the garlic. Take some of the garlic. Rub just a little bit or a lot of it on it. And then you're going to blend again. So you're going to take a spoon, you're gonna mix it to make sure it's like creamy. It's perfect. It could lose a little bit more spice We like the spice over here. We're gonna do a little bit more spice. To add a bit of water. And that's it, guys. So you make it to the consistency level that you want, and then you put it in a container. And now you have your green Verde sauce. Really quick, really simple, and it adds a lot of flavor to any type of taco.
All right, so I'm going to prepare my vegan meatless grounds. So I'm going to be using about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to take a little of yellow onion after I turn this on. About medium is fine. And we're going to just sweat some onions with a little garlic. And then we're going to add our ground meat. And you can season it however you like. All right, so you're just going to sweat them down just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it because this garlic here, it will burn, and burnt garlic is gross, okay? So just a little bit, just not until they're translucent, but just a little bit. If you guys did not know, I am a certified chef, so I might use some terms that you might not know, but translucent basically means that they're clear, okay? And a little tender to touch, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just add my ground meat. And I'm going to season that bad boy. Okay. And that is it. You cook it just like you cook regular ground meat for tacos. So we're going to cook that down a little bit, let it actually cook all the way through, and that's it for the vegan meat topping.
You guys, we got the shrimp tacos over here. I just seasoned them with a little bit of Cajun, and that's how we got that. All right, guys, so I got my little bit of ham. I'm gonna shake it, spray it just a little bit, let that heat up, and then I'm gonna throw the shrimp into there. Heat, 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 heat. It's heating, it's heating. So yeah, so it's heated a little bit, just enough. I typically would do it a bit longer, but for video's purpose, we're just gonna go ahead and throw those bad boys on there. Go ahead and space them out a little bit. I'm gonna let them cook a little bit. Yeah. It's so quick, which is why I love it. It never takes long at all. They're gonna flip those. They're probably there for like at least 2 minutes, maybe not even, but you flip them when they're pink at the bottom. Yeah, guys, just flip them on over.
Okay, so for the tortillas, however you want to say it, I like to put a little extra twang to it. You're going to go ahead and coat the bottom of your pan with a little olive oil, butter, whatever you decide to use. I'm going to use olive oil today, but sometimes I use my vegan butter, okay? So you're going to wait until this pan gets a little hot, okay? Not too much because you don't want them to actually fry. You just want them to cook because they come looking like this because they're raw, okay? Some people eat it like this. I don't know what's wrong with them, but
I eat them like that.
But, but yes, you're going to cook it just a little bit. Be sure not to cook it so much because it will fry and it will be ended up like a tostada.
Love it.
That's not what we're going for today. Okay guys, so we're going to end up doing both sides, but as you can see, it has a little agility going on here. It's going to start to puff up a little bit. So I'm going to do both sides, and then once I'm done with all of our shells, I'll show you the final product. Okay, so as you can see, the difference between these that were not cooked and these that are. After they come off the grease, make sure that you tap it as much as possible to try to get some of that oil out of there, because you don't want that much oil, okay? You can see it's kind of dripping just a little bit. Make sure you take a paper towel and you go ahead and soak some of that out of there.
Hey guys, so I just want to show you guys the wrap that I use. I have the egg wraps, cauliflower, all those goodies y'all can read. So yeah, we have all of our toppings.
I'm so excited because Taco Tuesdays are like literally one of our favorite days, but we missed Cinco de Mayo together yesterday. So we're bringing it back in today.
So what we got?
We got the vegan grounds here. We got the guacamole with salsa verde. We got some hummus here, some vegan cheese, lettuce, limes of course. This is some cauliflower rice. She has a shrimp. The chickpeas that were tossed in and marinated in some Jamaican jerk sauce. We have some spinach. We have some diced tomatoes here and some chalua.
Don't forget the pineapple salsa.
Oh, pineapple salsa here.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming. So pretty much that's what we eat in a day, based off of whichever way that you guys decide to eat. We got the
6 meals. Remember that. Start with your shake.
We got the snack.
We got a light lunch.
Then you got most snacks.
Then you got your dinner.
Then you got most snacks.
So it's not as hard as you think it is to be healthy. Look at us.
Sure.
Slim and trim around here. You feel me?
So yeah. Can't wait to see you guys next time.
Like that.
Bye guys. Stay tuned.
Was that period?
Yes.
Period.
Falling